So Joyce just told me she's just back from LA, and at midnight, you got here at midnight?
Got back at midnight.
Look at her. Look at her. If you're watching on Facebook, you need to be watching on Facebook right now, because we have 4 of the best dressed people. Well, 2 of the best dressed people and Rob and Joe in the studio with us today. Aaron Ludwig he's tuxed up. You are not messing around.
That's ever been in here?
Say that again?
Is this the first tuxedo that's ever been in here?
Oh, yes.
How about this elegant gown?
I am telling you, Joyce looks spectacular. And without, just look at you. Wow. United Way.
So kind. You're so kind.
We're
United
just a
Way
couple of stooges. That's all we are.
The two of you over there.
You too.
Our visit with the folks from the United Way of Indiana County, presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. And so all of these wonderfully dressed up folks in the studio with us today, there must be something special going on, huh?
There sure is, Todd.
Yeah.
We are here to talk about our gala, which is coming up on March 7th. It's an evening of unity, a celebration of the arts. And our honoree is Miss Joyce Sharman.
Yay.
Yay.
Look at her.
We're so excited. And it's such a big event. And that's why we're all dressed up. And the 4 of us are here because this is a big deal.
Yeah, it absolutely is. So it's coming up March 7th. Yes, Aaron?
That's correct.
Yes. And you
Right
can
around the corner.
And you can still RSVP up till the end of the day tomorrow. Tickets are available, but they're moving fast, so don't wait too long. And we still have slots, and people can go on our website at the United Way Indiana County, or they can call the office, and we can get you your reservations made.
I have a feeling that if he were here today, that Ed would fit very nicely, Ed Parks, with Aaron and Joyce.
Except he's probably a lot taller, too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. With these 2 jokers to my left, yeah, not so sure. Although
I stole this tie out of the props at the senior high on my way over here. And you're gonna
Really?
look at that. Isn't that nice?
It's
is.
a nice one. Very silky.
well, Mrs. Lyons, I think she's coming in this week.
There's a shout out to Leah Lyons.
So if you want to leave
She's
it
the best
here,
in the business. So yeah.
yeah. I guess it's next week she's coming. She might miss it between now and then. All right, so the gala is coming up on March the 7th at the Country Club.
Saturday night.
Yeah, a Saturday night. Joyce, this is such a special event, and you are a big part of this very special event. And
I think Ed Parks is the biggest part.
She likes to be modest.
I don't know. But it was during your run as one of the co-campaign chairs that the gala came to be.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about deciding as you and the rest of the folks at the United Way were coming up with this idea, the discussions themselves. What were they like? What were you talking about?
Well, this is something, Todd, that I was very blessed to do in Los Angeles. And I did this for the last 25 years, galas, to raise money for nonprofits because, you have to,
Sure.
if you're able to do that. And I was very blessed to have a Magic Johnson, a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, people that I could honor that would come, and then people would pay money to come, and it all went to nonprofits for very good causes. So that's when I came here, I thought, why don't we do a gala?
Oh, yeah.
And our first honoree was the great Franco Harris.
Wow.
Which is why Joyce is our honoree. I mean, she's been doing this work for decades and decades. When she was in Los Angeles, then she comes to Indiana and she gets all in. Every nonprofit in this area has something to say thank you, some reason to say thank you to Joyce Sharman. And she started this gala, which is now the marquee event of the United Way campaign. So it's all apologies to Turkey Thon, but so before, but it is. It's really been a tremendous event that we've carried on because of the example she set.
And she gets to do it with Magic Ludwig and Kareem Abdul-Heinrich. Kareem Abdul-Heinrich.
We're not quite as
Magic
famous.
right here.
We're not
And
quite
then
as
we
famous.
have,
Yeah.
Who do we have?
And Joe Kurt Rambis over
There
there.
you go. There you go. There you go. Todd, I think it's appropriate, though, when you talk about who brought this elegant event to Indiana County, Joyce Sharman, that this year she's our honoree. And yes, Ed Park's huge. We're so excited that we're going to get a Grammy-winning opera singer at the Indiana Country Club to perform for us. But our focus really is about this woman here, because what Rob said is true. Coming to the United Way, working with organizations, I say, we help people to help people to help people. I hear Joyce's name all the time. All the time, organizations, what she's done for them, how she champions Indiana County. So it's outstanding that we get to honor her this way.
Yeah. Earlier this morning, I was talking about all of you folks coming in today, and I said, Aaron is going to tux up for this. I said, and Joyce is going to come in a beautiful dress. And I said, but I guarantee you that's not the dress she'll wear on the night of the gala, because she's Joyce Sharman. She has something even more special planned. And I was right, wasn't
You
I?
could see the tears running down my face. Thank you all so
But
much.
it's going to be such a
So
wonderful,
honored.
wonderful evening.
So honored.
Yeah.
And our event sponsors have lined up. As soon as they heard we were honoring Joyce, they lined up. We have the Rischini Group, Luxembourg's, Ludwig Everett Tomb. We have Luther Ford Lincoln, IUP, Dutch Run Mining Company, Hazlitt Healthcare Consulting, GCES, Gandolfi and Gandolfi, Sit and Stay, McNaughton. Just a bunch of people that said, yes, Joyce Sharman, we want to be part of it. And many thanks goes out to those event sponsors.
Yeah. We do want to get to actual the business of the campaign, though. It does go on. The gala is such a big part of it. But we're closing in on that goal, Aaron.
85%.
85%
We're getting
there.
close. We're hoping the goal puts us over. If not, Rob and I are going to go into hiding for a few months.
Or door to door. We're going to come find you, knock on your door.
One
But yeah,
way or t'other, huh?
yeah, we're down to the last, the home stretch here. So hopefully this gala will, put us over the top.
Now, I don't want to go much further before we talk about the wonderful items that will be available at this gala, because, wow, Joyce. It's an amazing, I don't want to say the word bunch, it's an amazing collection of wonderful items that are up for auction.
And
Yes.
it's going to be a live auction and a silent auction. We had so much outpour of people that wanted to be involved that we had to break it up. Some of the local artists, such as Barbara Mack, Janelle Summerfield, James Rickard, Linda Burkett, Cora Smith, are all going to have art in a silent auction. You're going to be able to bid and win on. You have to be present to take it all in. So that's why we're out here dressed the way we are, trying to encourage people to buy their tickets. You don't have to come dressed like this. If you want to come jeans and a T-shirt, we're not going to turn you away.
Right.
Two of the marquee items for the auction: Showtime in Los Angeles, the LA Lakers Experience, and the Immaculate Memorabilia Steel Curtain Package.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And the Lakers package will include my husband's legacy seats, which are wonderful seats. And of course, Showtime, the Lakers, it's always exciting.
Oh, yeah.
And then it includes a $1,500 voucher that you can use towards airfare or hotel. And there's a big surprise of something I got in Los Angeles when I was there.
You brought something back?
Yes, because I was just at Pat Riley's statue, who was the coach of Showtime. I have a jacket signed by the whole team.
No.
This
Man.
is news to us. This is, breaking,
my
this
God.
is literally
No.
breaking news. We didn't
Oh
know
my
that this
gosh.
was happening.
Magic, Kareem, the whole, all the
Oh,
Lakers.
my.
Yes.
Oh my.
Wow.
The Showtime Lakers. It's
Oh, and I was
it's
such
really priceless.
a big James Worthy fan.
James is right on there. James
Yeah.
is my guy.
Yeah.
I was more
all
a
of
Kurt
them.
Rambis
All
guy.
of them. Yeah.
You were a Rambis guy. You look a lot like Kurt Rambis.
You know, Todd, all of these auction items are on our website. Folks can go on and see a description of them. But it really, to get the full effect, you got to come to the gala. You can't
yeah.
bid unless you come to the gala. And to see them, the signed, the autographed footballs, and now the jacket and the jersey, and to see them all prominently displayed, I think is worth the price of the ticket, to be honest with you, to come and see this stuff,
But-
and then to be able to bid is outstanding.
One I'd like to showcase, because we are celebrating the arts, is an evening in Pittsburgh at the great concert of the magnificent Andrea Bocelli.
Wow.
And it's two great seats with transportation down and a meet and greet with Andrea Bocelli.
Andrea
It's
Bocelli.
priceless.
It is
Priceless.
4 days before Christmas.
Exactly.
What a special day that
Christmas
is going to
present.
be.
What a Christmas present for yourself or to give to someone.
100%.
Wow. We're going to run out of time very quickly. Tell me about the Ring of Unity. Who wants to take that?
The Ring of Unity was donated by Luxembourg's. We can't thank them enough for stepping up. It's a beautiful piece. It's one of the other highlights of the evening. So we can't thank them enough. It's 14 karat white gold masterpiece. To symbolize life's most meaningful bonds. So
It's
it's
a beautiful diamond.
a beautiful diamond in it. It's another priceless item. We have a lot of. On top of that, we have the dinner at the Angel's Nest that Joyce is also hosting with my brother, the classically trained chef Charles Heinrich, will be there to cook that evening. We have the ultimate Steelers game day package with tickets and at Acrisure Stadium and Ryan Shazier signed football and jersey. Among other things that we can to auction off there. But again, you have to be present. So if you have not purchased your ticket, now is the time.
Last push, Joe.
Yeah. Again, I think just being here to honor Joyce is that's the highlight. All of these other things are wonderful, but that's the highlight. This woman had such impact on Indiana County that it's just such an honor to be part of this gala.
Absolutely.
I'm
So
the one that's honored. Believe me.
tickets available through the end of tomorrow,
Through the
correct?
end of tomorrow.
Okay, get in
and
touch
we
with
might
United
even be
Way.
able to squeak
Yeah.
in a little later if you need.
Now,
Yeah.
see, you can't say that.
Well, I got a guy.
Go to the website, crash it with trying to purchase them. We'll fix it on the back end. But get your tickets. You're going to want to be present.
Yeah,
This isn't,
without a
you
doubt.
don't have to go to Pittsburgh for the night to see a classically trained
Wow.
opera star who is touring with Andre Bocelli.
Yeah.
This is
World
why
class.
we had to
And-
schedule it when we did, because he's just world class. They're in Italy. They're everywhere,
And he is from right here in Indiana, too.
That's
for sure.
Hey, everybody, thanks for coming in. We're out of time. Appreciate your visit.
Thank you.
Todd.
Cindy Getty in the morning on WCCS.